got up to get off the train, and there was a beat-up bus waiting, and we all got on that. Wasn't near as fun as being on the train, but Grandpa said, "Not long now." And I mashed my face against the cool of the window. In the back of the bus, someone started singing a song I sometimes heard in church. A few others joined in. Out the window, I saw rows and rows and rows of cotton as we drove up a long road and under a gate. As soon as we stepped off the bus, I heard someone shout, "Pops!" And there was my daddy. His face was so fuzzy in my head, I almost forgot what he looked like. He was smiling big and walking fast toward us. His black and white striped pajamas looked too big for him, and I heard Ma breathe in fast. "Ma," he said, kissing her on the cheek. "Grady," is all she said. But Grandpops pulled him in close and hard. "How you making it, son?" "I'm making it, Pops. I'm making it." "And who is this young man growing tall as a weed?" Daddy asked, looking down at me. "I'm Lymon," I told him. "I know who you are, boy." He laughed and swung me up high. Seemed like a big party. All the men there dressed in the striped pajamas like Daddy. There was music playing from a radio, and couples were dancing close and kissing, too. "Stop staring," Ma told me, and moved me away. We laid down my blanket under a tree, and Ma put out all the food she made. Daddy and Grandpops talked and talked. Ma barely ate. "You ain't hungry, Ma?" I asked her. My belly was hurting 'cause I ate too many deviled eggs. She didn't answer, just looked out past the trees. Daddy showed us where he and the other men slept, in one big house with beds all lined up next to each other. He held my hand when we walked. It was hard and dry and cracked, but it still felt good holding mine. After Ma cleaned up the food and cut the cake, Daddy took out a harmonica. He took his hands and made a cup around it and made music come out that sounded a lot like the train whistle back at the depot. As he was playing, more and more folks came over, standing around my daddy. His face got wetter and wetter the more he played. Folks were clapping and moving to the music. But then the white men with guns came over too, and folks quieted down some. When Daddy finished playing, one of the white men stepped forward. "Your boy got talent," he said to Grandpops. Grandpops looked down. "Yes, sir," he said, quiet. "He behave himself in here. Maybe he make you proud one day, right, boy?" he said to my daddy. "Yes, sir," my daddy said, and put his harmonica back in his pajama pocket. Folks started moving away. I went and sat up close to my daddy. "So, how's my Lymon doing?" he asked, smiling down at me. "Good, Daddy." "How's your mama?" he asked. I shrugged. "You know he ain't seen her since she left. Why you asking foolishness? She's there and he's here. That's how she's doing." Ma started coughing like she do whenever she starts yelling. "All right now, Lenore, you getting yourself all worked up. Ain't a need for all that today. He's just asking a question is all." Ma got quiet again. "Heard she went up to Chicago with her sister not too long ago." Grandpops said into Daddy's ear, "Got another one on the way." Daddy whistled through his teeth and shook his head. "Vera and Shirley send their best," Grandpops told Daddy. "Clark got a good job at the new foundry in Milwaukee. They told us to come up and join them." "Y'all thinking about going?" Daddy asked. "Nah, I can't get this woman to leave Vicksburg for nothing in the world. Right, Lenore?" Grandpops laughed, looking at Ma. I saw a little smile at the corner of Ma's mouth. First one all day. "Ain't no need dragging my tail all the way to Milwaukee when I got all I need right here in Mississippi." "She's talking about me." Grandpops leaned over and kissed Ma a big kiss on her cheek. She laughed then. "Stop that fuss, Frank. You are a fool." One of the white men started clanging a